Okay, hello, hey. So, yeah, I'm doing something a little bit different this evening, just for an hour or so, maybe. I was given a voucher code by Eldritch Foundry about an hour ago, asking me if I wanted to make some miniatures on their website and then download the STL files for them so that I could print them out on my new printer, which is really cool. For anyone, hey, Catherine, yay! For anyone who doesn't know, Geek Girl Bookworm, Etsy, and now Ko-fi Shop, I offer normally Hero Forge commissions. So if you make your Hero Forge and buy the STL file, I will print it and paint it and then send it to you, which is really cool. But now I also have these guys as well. So we're going to test them out today, have a look at the different options, build some characters together. And then I'm going to put them all in my basket and I'm going to buy them. I've got a code for 20 of them. So that's really cool. One thing I will say, so Hero Forge STL files are about, I think they're $7.99, that is. These ones are normally $3.99, currently $2.50. So that's kind of cool as well. They're quite a bit cheaper, which will save everyone some money. But yeah, I'm going to build, and I'm going to ask chat as well if you have someone in mind that you want me to build, any type of particular race or any particular like style of clothing and things, let me know, because I'm just going to build a whole load of different ones. And then you can sort of save them up here. You are chat, Catherine. You have to design all of them. I do have a backup though. So if it is just you in chat, because I realize this is very spontaneous of me, I do have a website called Who the Fuck Is My D&D Character, which is a amazing website for when you don't know who your D&D character is. It will create you a D&D character, such as this, the inventive half-orc rogue from the Black Citadel who wants to one day own their own ship. So, yeah, I can build that. Yay, Mike, hello. Build along with me, yay. So, a Lady Orc for October. Yes, let's go Lady Orc first. So, here we have, so this is sort of the main page. So it's eldritch-foundry.com. Main page starts as just random miniature. If you've used Hero Forge before, the interface is kind of the same. It's a little bit sort of smoother here. So, orc, female. So as you can see, there's like lots of different races you can use. So here's our orc female. You can zoom in on her face. And zoom out again. And basically, you move your way through all of these, building your character. Hi, Glenn. Hello. Thank you. Okay, so first of all, we have our body types. So this orc lady, I'm going to give her a slightly bigger head, and I'm going to make her. What race? What class is she going to be? She's an orc lady. Are we going with like barbarian? Are we going to go wizard? What are we thinking? Or are we going to go like with this half-orc rogue who wants to one day own their own ship? Badass. Okay. So I'm going to give her some wide shoulders. She has been working out. And give her some more mass on those arms. Let's get those proper hench arms. Oh, yeah. Give her some nice big trunks of legs. Get that thigh on there. I'm going to make her boobs a bit smaller because she's been working out. She's not going to have gigantic boobs. I'm going to give her some buttocks. As big as they'll go. There we go. Nice bum to grab hold of. She's going to be one hedgehog. That's how you're not allowed to laugh at my pronunciation of things. I do put emphasis on the wrong thing. Stop perving over the lady orc. But look at the bum. Look at the bum. Right. Okay. So we've hinged her up a bit. I'm going to make her shoulders just a little bit wider to go with her. Yeah, there we go. So then you move on to the face. So let's move her around so we can see her properly. Now she's badass. I feel like although she's badass, she's pretty happy with the fact that she's badass. So maybe add a little bit of a smile to her. Open her mouth just a little bit. No, let's keep her jaw rotate. Ooh, she could be like badass with a good ass. Yes. Right. So our Lady Orc doesn't need horns. Doesn't mean she can't have them, but she doesn't need them, so we're going to ignore those for the moment. And look at some hair for my... Oh. So let's go through these and tell me yay or nay. So that's the hair she started with. I'm not a huge fan of that on an orc. Got like a Lara Croft ponytail going on there. Or a Mean Girls very high ponytail going on there. Oh, she's got a little pixie cut. A nice, massive, badass bun. What's this? Little tied back hair. That's normally how I wear my hair. Bit fancy. Not sure that's right for her. That's quite cute. Quite like that. Ooh, shaved one side. That's pretty cool. We've got Lara Croft ponytail, the pixie cut. Oh, this is like a Zelda-esque one. More low maintenance. I don't think cornrows would be appropriate. Let's start looking with those. Or she can have a mohawk. The side shave. Okay. Got a short mohawk one there as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, victory rolls. Oh, I can make one for Annie. Okay, let's go with side shaved. There we go. There she is with that. Eyebrows. That is what's been missing from her face. I've been looking at her face going, just looks odd, but it's eyebrows. She has been missing eyebrows. I quite like those ones. They look like eyebrows. And the eyes, yep, that's fine because they're just eyes. Right, ears. So these are her normal orc ears. We can make them a bit bigger and a bit flatter, more human, a bit longer. Give this orc some elf ears. What do we think? I quite like her with these big ears, but she does look like just a giant hench goblin. Like, so maybe those ones. Oh, George, we're on the same level with this, aren't we? Yeah, so that's what she's like, maybe her backstory is that she was like, I was going to say she fell into the magic potion when she was a baby. I'm just stealing Asterix and Obelix stories now. And became a giant goblin. Right, okay, let's keep it with these big ears. We could change our minds. So eyewear. She can have some eyewear, some glasses, some cool some cool person shades, goggles. I'm not feeling the glasses. I'm not feeling the eyewear for her. Let's remove them. The texture on her eyebrows is different. That is true. Yeah, that goes up and that goes. Have I? Oh yeah, I've given her two different eyebrows. There we go. Good spot, Catherine, with that one. And yeah, Gobelix. That's who we're building. We're building Gobelix. That's her name. When I save this, remember that name. That's a cool moustache. She's in disguise, incognito. Doesn't need a towel or wings. So when it comes to clothing, they have like some outfits, or they have an outfit. Boom. Which is the Doom Bard, which is pretty cool, as is. But we can build it all up ourselves as well. Go away, go away. There we go. Let's remove the Doom Bard for the moment. Oh, she's naked. Don't stare at them. So, oh, that's pretty cool. I do enjoy that. Or the fur. I quite like the fur on her. But I also like the Doom Bard one. Okay, we've got some helmets she can wear. Feel like if we spent all that time on her hair, probably doesn't need a helmet. Okay, we're going to make a steampunk one because I want someone wearing a top hat. Oh no, she's so naked. Let's give her some torso stuff before we give her some shoulder stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure about the helmets. I think we should. She doesn't need a helmet. Her brain's in her muscles. Right, let's have a look. That's nice and slim in bit of armor there. That's pretty. Shows off the muscles pretty well. Little jacket. That's the Doom Bard top. Oh, I quite like that. The suspenders and the shirt. Yeah, no sleeves. Right, let's find something with no sleeves. Seems to be like the top of an apron type thing and a little ripped shirt underneath. So it's a bit plainer. Oh, chainmail bikini. Just so she could have just a plain tank top on. We've got a couple of strips of leather. What appears to be a sack. It's a bit revealing. Just a plain tee. So plain tank top, or we've got this one with like a little V-neck. Oh, very little to the imagination with that one. This is to be some sort of mankini. With the V-neck. Let's go with the V-neck. There we go. And she can wear some gloves if she wants. Maybe just, is that both her arms in casts? She's not great at fighting, but she does love to do it. Maybe just something, a Norkini. I'm thinking those for the, right, let's put some pants on this lady. Oh, just some chaps. She was wearing an Orkini. This would be just perfect. It's a bit fancy. Probably want something a little bit simpler for her. Maybe a little. These are quite nice. They got a little bit of armor to them. Yeah, we're gonna make an elf that is out of the Christina Aguilera Dirty. That's essential. Yeah, there's gonna be a Christina Aguilera elf. Please remind me never to ask you for clothing advice. That would be wise. My sense of style is senseless. Oh, what about these? Grays and bell bottomies. Nice and simple as well. They're quite nice. A bit baggy, a bit of room for the old thigh movement. Armor plate legs. Let's go back to them. I did quite like those ones. Yeah. Does she want a cape? We're thinking. I feel like no, she feels like a superhero. And now for the shoes. Let's have a look. So, these are just like wraps. We've got some very smart shoes. Probably not right for her. Some stomping shoes. bit fancy as well. Steel toe caps. Okay. They look all right. They're not right. What are we thinking? These ones? See if there's anything that looks more stompy. These ones, these look stompy. Boom, boom. They look like they could do some damage. Yoda's. Looks like Yoda's badass mom. Okay, let's go with these for the shoes. Right, so that is all them things. Items. Okay, so we've got a few things here. We've got some weapons, shields, magic focuses like staves and wands and such, magic effects, tools, items for our back, musical instruments, and sidearms. Let's have a look at what weapons. So we've got some axes. So here, these are double-handed ones. So these ones are beasts. So Kapowie. Or we've got bludgeoning. That sounds more up her street. Or she's just a complete thug. Let's go. Okay, let's have a sneaky dagger and a tool. How's that? Okay. Sneaky dagger. That looks like a pair of scissors. Let's just keep it simple. Yeah. And then a tool. So we've got spades. We've got a crowbar. So no wrench, but we do have a crowbar or a torch. In fact, you could have a dagger in her pocket so that she doesn't actually need to hold it. Crowbar feels multi-purpose. Yeah, so you could hit someone over the head with it or pull a door off its hinges without breaking a sweat. Yeah, what's in other? Oh, drinking horn. Is that a candy cane? A giant candy cane. Things she can have on her back. Is that a keg? Oh, she can have a whole beer keg. For when you're just too thirsty. Oh, that's fun. You could be like a traveling merchant. I like that. We'll make a merchant. But there she is. Right, so then after you've picked your stuff, we go to the pose. That's fine. So these poses what you can do is afterwards you then go into advanced posing and you can like move things around a bit. I don't know what you're talking about. So rude. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool pose. That's really sums her up quite a bit. Just hiya. Does look like she's not wearing trousers. I'm sure she is. Right. That one looks like she's just about to get in a fight. This looks like she's thrown her back out after the fight. Or just standard. I like this one. I feel like that's a good pose for her. It probably doesn't need too much in the way of, I might move this arm a little bit. Right arm. So this is cool. This is something that they don't do on left arm even, on Hero Forge. So it marks out the different points. So they do advanced posing, but like showing you the different points so you can roll it in the right way. So because what I'm also thinking is like how to, when you're printing it, you want to make sure, because when I'm going to be printing it, it's going to be at a sort of an angle to this. So this bit, the base will come up at an angle, and so the supports will be on the back. So you want to not have like too much like overhang. You know, you want to keep some stuff like close to the body. It's just to make it easier on yourself. And actually, if we're doing that, oh, the shoulder back a bit. I might move the dagger onto this side, because if we're going to have this arm here, there's no point having a dagger there. Let's move that back. Yeah, exactly. That's, yeah, so it's difficult on Hero Forge to tell which bit you're actually moving, but with the points, it does help a lot. Yeah, she's like, you know, fighting and twerking at the same time. What? I'm having too much fun. Okay, back. Bases. So I always like to keep the base circular. And that is just a personal preference, but it means that I can, after it's printed out, I can fit it onto a circular lipped base. It's just because these are quite thin, so although they print out fine, they're just a bit fragile. So if I print them out, I can then put them onto a plastic pre-made like lipped base, and then they look nice as well, like they look finished because they've got like this other base underneath them. So I just like to stick with just a circular base, but I do. But that's quite fun. I try not to put too many like base. Oh, just a minute. Alexa, stop. Sorry. Alexa reminded me to take out my bins tonight. Oh, she's the only person I can talk to. But yeah, when it comes to like base stuff, I don't like too much stuff there. But that is hilarious. And I do enjoy that being there. just because, one, it's difficult. Like, again, if it's too sticky uppy, when you tilt it backwards, it's just adding more supports. I might put that little skull on though, because that's not too bad. Actually, the angles of that are pretty good. I will do once we've made these and I've ordered them all, I'll do a stream about how to set up Hero Forge minis in your slicing software, so that you get a good mini and that you're covering all of the right bits of the mini to make sure that you don't get a failed print. So I'll do that as well. But I think she's done. So we're going to save her. Hopefully. Save minis 2, yes. Quick, someone remind me, what was her name? I have to check out the site when I get home. Content blocked at school. Yes. Yeah, eldritchfoundry.com. They, yeah. Right, what was her name? Let me scroll back up the chat. Bear me a second as someone puts it in there. Gobelix, thank you. Gobelix. So this is Warforged Bertha that I made earlier. So that was me just playing around, so I understood the thing. Okay, so after you've made it, you clear it and you say, yeah, reset. Cool. That's our new reset. So what are we making next? So here's our races. So we have elves, dwarves, like a furbolg, which is like a troll-ish character, a goblin, the orc, half elf, half orc, halfling, human, demonborn, so a tiefling, a Goliath, and a Warforged. What do we think next? I wanted to make a merchant. Yeah. I would be scared if this orc walked down the road next to me, just pulled apart from these two things. And we're making a Diddy halfling. Excellent. We're going to make a male, I think, this time. I've already got 2 females in there. Oh, he looks lovely with his hair. So here he is. Right, let's go for a merchant then. So his head size is fine. I'm going to give him some less muscles, but some muscles in his legs, because he is having to walk for long periods of time. I feel like he's definitely got a bit of a belly on him. Not a big belly, but just a little bit. It doesn't have any chest because, well, maybe a little bit. Fantasy Del Boy. Let's give him a little bit more butt as well. All about the butt. Okay, face. So this is Del Boy. He's going to be a bit like, oi. Bit cheeky. This is looks like he's been smacked in the face if I do that. That's let's close his mouth just a little bit. There, he looks quite happy to see us. Feel like. All right, let's give him some hair now. I'll take him seriously with those pigtails. Oh, and that's nice. Whoa. This was broken. It's a ghost. No. Right, he just needs a sensible haircut. Oh, I do like that. That's very Spice Girls. Sensible haircut. We're going to give him a hat anyway, so let's give him some eyebrows because he's scary at the moment. Why doesn't it automatically give me two? Big bushy eyebrows, I feel like, for him. Yeah. I'm feeling big bushy eyebrows. Eyes are fine. You have elf ears or slightly bigger ears. That's okay, Catherine. Don't worry. I need to apologise. What about beard? What about that moustache? That is quite extravagant. Oh, nice bit of, oh, that's good. I enjoy that. What do we think? That to me says he is a trustworthy man who you can definitely buy your beer off of. There, nice little bit of mutton chops. I'm going with this one. Feels very, I trust him. Right, let's get him some clothes. Anything round his neck. A scarf. Scarf of the Wayward Traveller. Let's leave it off for now. Let's see what else we can find. Right. So he's a travelling merchant. He's got a little slightly crumpled hat. What are we thinking about the hat? Yay or nay on a hat? Oh, it took off his mutton chops. Oh, I can put them back on. It's fine. Took off his eyebrows as well. That's good. It did take. Oh, I see. Let's take off his hair because it will go through it. Okay, tatty hat is. Oh, he's lost his ears. You know, they stick out the top there, but that I think I can definitely like file down after it's printed. Like if it does show up at all, just a quick little file on that. So that I'm not going to worry about taking his ears off, because otherwise it looks like it's got no ears, and that upsets me. I suppose we could try and pick ears that have got no pointy bits, and are just large. So we would know that they were pointy. Yeah, those ones maybe. There we go. Done. Okay. Let's give him some clothes then. Nice baggy shirt. Doesn't need full armour. V-neck. Some beads on that one. The Orkini. Our travelling merchant isn't going to be wearing Orkini. That's for the Christina Aguilera one. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I like the baggy shirt. That was the first one, wasn't it? Is it that one? No. Oh, well, that does look quite traveling merchant as well. Is it that one? No. Little vest. Oh man, did it not start me at the beginning? Where are you? That's the one. Right, let's go some pantaloons. Oh, don't look, everyone. I removed his shorts. Got little short shorts. This is the apron. That one maybe. They look like traveling trousers. A tutu. Making an Annie with the tutu. Just so everyone is aware. I'm gonna make my own Raging Annie. Not this guy. This guy does not wear shorts. I took them off of him. I regret saying that even as it came out of my mouth. I was going to say they look like massive shoes, but then it's a hobbit. He's got big feet, surely, so that would make sense. Does he even need shoes if he's a hobbit? Oh, that's nice. Does he need shoes? No banana outfit. There isn't a banana outfit, that's sad. Bare feet. Right, there we go. Okay, so this traveling merchant is either just going to have a massive keg on his back, which is the size of his entire body, which is amazing, or he's going to have some sort of large backpack. I kind of want to put this on maybe on like a Warforge, so it can be just like a beer bot. It's maybe just someone's animatronic follower that just follows around with beer. Okay, the banner. You can have a musical instrument. Oh, yes. Oh, it's on his back. Ah, oh, look. It's even better. So good. Oh. That's brilliant. It's brilliant. I just love it. I'm going to build a minstrel. I'm not going to put. No, we're sticking with. He's a traveling merchant. Don't get distracted, Angeli, by all the fun things. Okay. Doesn't have any magical effects. Might have a long stick though, I suppose. That looks too magical. That also looks too magical. They all look very magical. Oh, that one looks scary. I don't know. I just want a simple stick. Doesn't need a pokey stick. Well, that's okay, I suppose. Sort of looks like he's carrying his own private beehive or wasp hive, wasp nest around with him. Other is oh, it's got a candy cane. It's got ninja stars, a drinking horde. Oh, that's looks like a Molotov cocktail. A crumpled. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, crumpled up like map. That makes sense for him. It's all too fancy. Maybe a big stick. Oh yeah, yeah, but that was a that was definitely maybe this is some sort of lantern. Yeah, we're going to call it a lantern. Yeah, maybe it's some magical lantern. Are we making a gobbo next? It looks like chat saying gobbos. Yeah, we're making a gobbo next. Let's do that. Right, now let's get a pose for him. Let's just go through them all. So here he is standing. Here he is going, oh, me back. I've been walking for far too long. And if I swap those two round, it would be like he was saying, I've had enough of this. This one, that's your normal one. I feel like I could. I'm going to use. Oh, I can flip the weapon. Oh, I see. Just like that. Just using it now to scoop up things. Maybe to like light the way. Oh, oh, oh. He's set. He's set. Right, let's move the arms. It's a hard life being a halfling. It's just, this one's fine. Right, let's look at this arm then. No. Yeah, that's probably more like what I want. I don't want him. His head, that's what, his head I want to. I want him to be looking towards me a bit more. There we go. So let's have a look at. I've missed all of the comments. Do you get to name the characters? Yes. So we're just building these random characters. Chat's helping. We're going to name them all. And when I've got 20 of them, I'll print them all out. I don't think I'm going to do 20 tonight. It's been almost an hour and we've made 1.5. So, but yes, everyone is allowed to name them. You want to call this one Buzz? Excellent. I'm okay. We're going to call him Buzz. That is his name. I'm just going to twist that a little bit. There we go. Bend him a little bit more. There we go. Contemplating. Oh, I can't. I wanted to twist it like so that it lie flat this way rather than on his back. There we go. I will just leave it there. But okay. Base is going to be circular, as I said before, because I prefer circular bases. Oh, clockwork. That's fun. Oh, that looks like. Oh, these are quite fun, some of these bases. I like that one. Bit of rubble. Right, let's save him then. His name is Buzz. Okay. So next one, I believe, is going to be a goblin. Where's my goblins? Or female. Let's do another female. Right. So there she is. What class is this gobbo going to be? Like, what's our theme for her? Oh, sorry, that's going to deafen all of you. I'm very, very sorry. Oh, my sneezes are very loud. Oh. I'm sorry if you were wearing headphones. Oh. Okay, so she's a wizard magic user. So reduce the body mass a little bit. Is she going to have boobs? Are you happy with her having boobs? Thank you. Right. How about butt? Do we need more butt? More butt, less butt? Boo, 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 boo. Okay. So tell me, more or less boob, more or less butt? I think it might be lagging a little bit, maybe for you. It definitely, it happened a while ago. Yeah. Always more butt. Always more butt. Always more butt. Let me give a little bit more chest. Right. Okay. That's what I'm going with. A little bit. Right. Okay, face. Is Fel a happy or a sad or an angry? So for a happy, angry type of. Right, slightly bigger boobs. Right, let's go back. Boom. Let's get them boobs. Get them boobs. There we go. Oh, no. Face. That's what we're going with. Oh, she's angry happy. There we go. Happy gobbo. Open the mouth just a wee bit. Right, hair for the gobbo. We'll go through all of them. Are we looking for long hair? Or short hair? Cool mohawks? Or vintage victory rolls? Yeah, well, maybe like they've had a mastectomy on one, and so you just have, if you wanted to make one that was like that, you could just have one and not the other, I suppose. Oh, now that is some that is some goblin hair. Look at that. It's taller than she is. Got this one. We've got some nice updos. Or long plaits. Short hair, okay. Right, let's go back. So we've got this one. Or we've got this one, like a pixie cut. Or we've got this one, which I quite like this one, this sort of messy look. Bit more, 90s pop band. This one, it's a bit more anime. Just curly. Tall gobbo hair. This one. Boom. Eyebrows. Ears are fine. Doesn't need tail or wings. Let's dress her up then. Right. Let's go with the torso first. I feel like once you get the torso on, then you know what she's going to look like. So she's a sorceress. Ooh, it's very revealing. Is this where the Orkini comes into play? What type of sorceress is she? Yeah, she got that Winehouse hair. Right. Let's try and get some cool sorceress kind of outfit going on. It's quite naked. The zappy kind. The type that has a fire. The type that has a fireball is a one and only plan. Excellent, excellent. Kind of like your Halloween, your profile picture, I imagine. They try to make me read the scroll now, but I said no, no, no. Yeah, sorry, you'll have to hear me sing now. Is she the type of sorceress that would wear a coat? What is this one? Let's find the bottoms first. Is she, I suppose, is she a Yennefer or a Triss? If we were like the only two sorceresses I know. Oh, there we go. Just some fishnets. And a tutu. Is she that type of sorceress? Okay, so she's the type that would maybe wear a coat. So let's go back to the coats. Where are the coats? There we go. Ignore the trousers for the moment. Is it just the one? So there's two coats. There's that one or there's that one. I quite like this one because it's got like a cool flippy outy collar. Oh, I share Witcher Me despite having never seen the show. It's a video game, first of all. It is a TV show, that's true. But it's, more importantly, it's a video game. And it's the best. Let's put my phone on silent so that doesn't happen. You tried. You failed. There aren't any like real skirt options. It's all trousers. This is sadness. Oh, I've played like 110 hours. And yes, Catherine, you're right. It is a book series first. Some of those books are very long-winded. Very long-winded. Oh, Conan, time to play a barbarian. Yes. Well, I'm building these, so yeah, I can build you a barbarian. I've got like 20 to build with my code, so send me a message on Facebook about your barbarian and I'll build her. I'll build you a figure for her. Or him. That was just an assumption, I'm sorry. For them, whoever your barbarian is. I played some Conan and I was a rogue and her name was Isabella and she was amazing. Maybe that. Right, now let's get to the cool stuff. Magic effects. The type of person, the type of sorceress that has fire. There we go. There's some fire. Does she want more fire? All the fire? Because there's also ice there, and there's some smoke there. Just like double fireballs. Seems kind of cool to me. And a big stick. Fireball. Excellent. Now a pose. That's such a weird pose, like with two fireballs. Come on, throw the fireballs. Be excited about having the fireballs. It's just like she just she looks like she's just doing like some sexy fire dance. With you, sexy fire dance for you. Or she just looks very confused there. Like, why? Why do I have these fireballs? Get the fireballs. Look, get the fireballs. See what we can move around here in regards to arms and legs. Let's I want to move that one. Her head's weird as well. I'm going to change her head because that head's weird. Like the position of it, not the head itself. Let's change that first. That's a little bit less Exorcist now. Let's go back to the arms. Yeah, I might try and make this one look like it's being lobbed. How's that look? I think that's probably a bit better. Sort of looks like she's going to actually throw this now rather than... Right, let me just move that one as well. There. That's a bit better. Cobbled floor, just throwing fireballs in the street. Oh, there's some base items. Let's see if there's anything. It's like a giant tombstone right in front of you. Some gold and a stick. Man's head on a pike, which I just enjoy because it's funny. Bird skull. Oh, bird skull. It's a skull with a candle. I hope that's a candle. Who knows? Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a bonfire. Is that where you're getting your fire from? Picking it up off the bonfire and throwing it at people. Nah, there we go. I'm going to say... Well, that one's done. This is... There we go. Yay! Got 4 now. Now I'm going to make a Raging Annie. Because it must be done. Because there's a 2-2 in here. Don't know if Annie's lurking somewhere or what's going on, but if she's not, it'll be a secret. Some eggs. Put the waist in. There we go. That is fine. And she's going to be raging. Should I give her some victory rolls? So is it like a super curly haired one? Which is sadness. Yeah, she's getting some victory rolls. And I'm not going to give her big bushy eyebrows because... Yes, there was a tutu. I don't think it came with trousers. I think it came with fishnet tights. I'm not sure that's what Annie Well, maybe. Here's a tutu. No, I'm going to go just the tutu, I think. Very revealing, though. And on her feet. Oh. Yes. I feel like Annie would want to wear those shoes. And if she didn't, she could pass them to me because I would wear them. Yeah, you could paint her legs as leggings for sure. Not sure this is very Raging Annie, but it's funny. It's the most ridiculous. Mankini. Oh, this is cute. Little blouse. What about this? Some battle armor. And hey, hello, hey, sorry, it's taking me a while to see you there. Hello, hey. What do we think for the top? I quite like this one. Oh, yeah. I enjoy that. Just a couple of skulls. Just the one. Okay, we need pouches for spinning. We can put pouches on, that's fine. Look, I can do that here. I think. Look, there's a pouch. You can't really see it in the tutu. There's another type of pouch. Once I move her arms, you'll be able to see it. Oh, that one. Shield. Oh, look, Robo wings. Oh, that's cool. She doesn't have Robo wings, but I bet if she could, she would. Oh, sweet bow. Her keyboard. She's had so much issues with her keyboard. We can get her that. An arm ripped. Oh, I just ripped an arm off of some mansplaining Warhammer Loser. Oh, that's the head on the spike. Yes. I'm going to put the head on the spike. What's that? A robo arm. Yes, that's what Annie needs. She needs an extra set of hands. Didn't even see all of these ones the last time we were looking at back items. That's it. Some neck bitty dude bro from Ed. That's this one. Oh no, not that one. Where is head on stick? There we go. That's pretty cool. Right, let's do some small adjustments to items on back. Maybe going over this side. No. Oh, cool. I can move these as well. That's cool. I don't want it too close to upper skirt. That would not be good. Pouches for guinea pig treats. That's fine. Well, that can twist. Nice. Other way. There. One. Helps if I knew my left from my right, I suppose. Sadly, there is no peak. However, when I print this, I can add a one of the peaks that that Annie's given me over the years to the bottom of it. So one thing they don't have is like animals. Yeah, because I was going to make a me, and I always try and put like a little bird on, but there's no burbs. I can put a little Gregor here. Hand is like, oops. Yeah, no, just like that. Pa-pow. Base. This one. Save. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print all of these and I will send you one for helping me build her. So as soon as it's printed up, I shall tell you, and then I will send that to you. And you can have that one. Yay! Raging Annie. Yeah, I normally try and like make one for myself, but there's no like herbs. Not that I couldn't see any like familiars. Maybe that's coming. Right. Okay. What should we make next? We've got Warforged, we've got Goliath, we've got Tiefling, humans, halflings, half orcs, half elves, orcs, goblins, furbolgs, hiccups, dwarfs, and elves. So what next? I was only going to do this for an hour and it's been quite fun. So what is it, 7:30? I'll go for another 30 minutes, I think, and then I gotta go and cook myself some dinner. Make a hiccup. I don't know what. Is that the name of the How to Train Your Dragon? Dude, not the dragon. That's Toothless. Is it Hiccup and Toothless? Have I just made that up? It's possible I've just made that up. Elfie McElfface. Okay, here is our elf. He's got a beard and long, glorious, lustrous hair. Let's take that beard off him. I can't take him seriously. It's going to be typical elf. They're skinny, lacking in butt. It is, but I'm going to make one close. Ooh. Oh, there we go. I think my internet went. Oh, yes, it is. Hiccup and Toothless. I remembered, and it's been so long since I read them. Right, okay, we're doing an elf boy. It's quite a serious elf boy. Oh, he looks a bit like Strahd at the moment, doesn't he? He looks like he's a vampire elf. What kind of hair? Well, that's very dark elf Warhammery, isn't it? High ponytails. I quite like it. You could have a ponytail. Elf boy looks like your dad in NW. What? I don't understand. I don't know what NWN2 is. You have to help me. I'm not cool. I don't know. It's going to be something really super obvious, and I'm going to be like, oh, some scary eyes he's got there. Doesn't need any of those. On to clothing. Right. Oh, Neverwinter Nights 2. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what. Well, I do know what Neverwinter Nights 2 is, but I've only played Neverwinter Nights many eons ago. Everyone else knows. I'm just the loser who doesn't know. Right, I'm gonna make him some sort of ranger, sort of like a bit Legolas, but like Legolas's dad. Well, that's his name now, just Tasselhoff Burfoot. Oh, now he's got bare feet. Just like bare feet. Some sort of rangery dude needs some leggings. It's the same ones as the merchant. Little bit of loinclothery going on there. Possibly that. Possibly that. Maybe that. How does that look? How do people feeling about that? I enjoy that his boots have bear claw boots to them, but it does also weird me out a little bit. I might change it because it's a bit scary. Not those. No, they're too fancy. They might be a bit too clumpy. Yeah, those ones. I'm never sure with shoes. Even like whenever I'm making one on Hero Point, it's like, oh, they can all just be barefoot. Shoes are weird. I think those ones. Those ones. Okay, he's getting a really cool. Oh, you know what? I can make my own Aloy because it's got like the really cool bow that he's not getting. Not for you. You can have a ranged weapon though. Not that one. Oh, that's quite spiky. And my axe. Is he trying to use a bow and arrow with a shovel? Oh, shit. I mean, whoopsie. Just gonna see if I can do this. No, I don't think I'll be able to smush it around enough. Doesn't have any arrows. Quite strange. Could be trying to fire a lightning bolt. Oh, I haven't done my one-man travelling band. Or my Robo Beer. Yeah, that's Terabithia. She's been very chewy today, so I had to put her away because she just keeps trying to. She's got a thing about eating the camera in my laptop, so she'll sit and just be like ah. And I thought that's not what everyone wants to see. Terabithia's mouth the whole stream. It's like booty shake. All right, let's see if I can make this. Needs to go higher, please. Irritating. Also, are any of these a quiver? Is that a quiver? Yes. Okay, we're gonna use that. So they got like a side quiver. Is that a thing? I know so much about all of these things. Thwack, thwack. Just hear making a little duck noises. Oh, I could have the cape heroically flapping in the wind. Or I can't make his hair flap. That would have been fun. can't make it do the thing I want it to do. Spent too long doing that. I'm changing it. I don't like it. No range weapons for you. What happened? Oh, I had to press it two-handed. Of course. Of course. So that's the pose I was trying to go for. Wonder though if you... That one is like, I'm not even looking. It's the trying to shoot underneath something there. Heroic booty pose. Okay, let's do that one. And I want to bend the head just a smidge, twist it. Do it that way. I am going to move that fluffy thing onto the other side though, because his face is hidden. Maybe take the fluffy thing off completely. I think that maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh, thanks for popping by. I think this is going to be my last one anyway, because I'm getting all confused by things. Well, I can't order any until I have done all 20 because it's a one-time only thing, like the code that I've got. So, right, I'm going to stop it there at 6. Anyone got a name for this dude? Oh, it was Hasselhoff. Barefoot. Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that is 6 done today. So we've done the elf, Tasselhoof, Barefoot, Raging Annie, Felfel, Buzz, Gobelix, and the Warforged Bertha. Well, I did Bertha on my own. Though I am probably going to go back and give Bertha some wings. Because this was Bertha. So she was my like cow Warforged. And she was really cute. But I didn't realise she could have wings. So I'm going to do that now while I remember. Right, where's the wings? There they are. And there, so she's got wings. It's all going to be a bugger to print, but I love her. Oh, it's saved it as an extra mini. That's Bertha. And then we can delete that one. Yeah, she's pretty cute. I like her with her little horns and her wings and her little mechanical tail. Don't know what I'm going to use her in, but she's adorable. Okay, so I did it. I might do some more again tomorrow after work for a few hours. Got 6, so I've got 14 more to go. But this is fun and a little bit weird. And thanks everyone for coming and chatting with me and hanging out. But yeah, yay. And when I've done them and ordered them and got the files, I'll do a stream where we look at adding supports and readying them for printing, because it's a bit trial and error with such things, and people might be interested in how I go about making sure that I don't get horrible foul prints and how complicated it can be. But thank you everyone for coming along and hanging with me. Can you see the orc? Yes, I will show you the orc. This is our orc. She welds a crowbar. She's got a classic twerking it pose. Skull at her feet. I feel like she should definitely have that big arm hanging off the back of her as well. That would be fun. But that's the orky lady. Cool. Right. Well, thank you everyone, and I will let you know on Facebook, etc. Should I decide to do another one tomorrow or at some time. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me. Actually, I can't tomorrow. I've got Call of Cthulhu tomorrow. So, not tomorrow, but Thursday? Maybe. But yay. Okay. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Thanks for coming along and hanging out with me.